morning, Harbor Ridge.
Today is Friday, October 19th. I'm Gwendolyn.
And I'm Ashlyn, and welcome to Falcon News.
This week's broadcast is brought to you by Friends of Paradise Theater.
Welcome back to Falcon News. My name is Lydia Kiefer.
I'm Eden Grace.
And I'm Ava Emery.
And today we're going to be talking about Paradise Theater. So Ava, what's going on with Paradise Theater right now?
Well, currently, Paradise Theater is trying to find a new place to stay because the people they are renting from pretty much quadrupled their rent. It went from $2,000 to $9,000 in the course of 1 month.
Ava, why is Paradise Theater so important to you?
Paradise Theater is so important to me because it can teach you so much. Acting, performing, learning your lines. It's just one huge big thing, you know?
Why should Paradise Theater stay in the community?
Paradise Theater should stay in the community because it teaches culture, you know? It makes it so the whole family can go out and enjoy a night together. Gig Harbor needs to stop clear-cutting trees and invest in the future of our community.
And is there anything else you'd like to say?
If you want to support Paradise Theater, come down October 19th to see their haunted house.
Welcome back on Falcon News. My name is Lydia Kiefer.
Eat it!
Oh!
Guys, what you guys, we have to do this. You have like 15 more minutes. Okay!
Everybody clap your hands!
Conferences will be all of next week, and you know what that means.
What?
Each day will have its own schedule. Here's a glance at what battle schedules will look like. Periods 1 through 3 will start the week off and end with prime time. Tuesday, it will be periods 4 through 6 and also ending with prime time.
The same is true for Wednesday and Thursday. And on Friday, we will have every period for about 20 minutes each. Super short classes.
Good to know. And it might be a good idea to bring up the conference schedule with your parents so they are aware of what this means for your ride home.
Buses will be ready to pick you up at dismissal at 11:30 each day. No worries if you need a ride home. Today is the birthday of Austin Harris, Lauren Hutchinson, Hannah Lee, and Ella Sacco's birthday.
Over the weekend, it will be the birthday of Grace Caines, Aiden Lester, and Morgan Park.
Happy birthday, Falcons!
On October 15th, the world was shocked to hear that local philanthropist and former Microsoft executive Paul Allen lost his battle to cancer.
Paul Allen was the owner of the Seattle Seahawks, founder of the Experience Music Project in Editopia, and a major donor to many local causes, including housing for the homeless populations in Seattle.
But for Paul Allen, it all started in the late 70s when he and Bill Gates invented what would later be called Windows, the operating system that now runs 83% of computers worldwide.
The loss of Paul Allen is a tragic moment for all of us. Let's keep it in our thoughts around the weekend.
Last Friday, inspirational speaker Stu Cabe stopped by our school to deliver an important message about anti-bullying.
Falcon News reporter Brennan Parker and Ava Emery designed this Falcon News postcard of the event and student reactions to Stu's message.
Take a listen.
Join me in warmly welcoming the biggest elephant we know, Stu Cabe.
Give that a big round of applause. Holy cow. All right, let's hear it. Where are my incredible? You are so predictable. On second base, I am in the middle of the field. Happy potty dancing. After a while, you just don't care. I don't care who's watching. You don't understand the battle I am having up here. I am just like, please, take the curse off the pitcher. We have enough runs. Please, this is just, and all of a sudden, and I start running. Now, the people in the stands, they didn't have caught on yet what was going on. They certainly did when they saw me streaking across the field. They're like, oh, and just in case you were wondering, the brain tumor is not because of the size of my head. hands me the mic. And then the bell rang. Day's over. Nothing I can do. Nothing to recover, nothing to say. No, hey everybody, be a little kind out there. Watch your habits. No final words. Now everybody's leaving the doors. But all of a sudden, as I'm watching, nobody's really leaving. And I discovered that Brent had ended up by one of the doors. And a line had formed. Shaking his hand, patting him on the back. Hang in there, buddy, I'm so sorry. Hey, listen, I'll take notes for you on Thursday. I'm in your math class. And he's just got all this activity, big old smile, tears rolling down both cheeks. Which begs the question, why did people wait for a brain tumor to break the habit?
How do you feel about Stu's presentation?
I feel like it was very strong and it really made a big difference in the whole community and the whole school. And I feel like everyone took something from this presentation.
It was really meaningful to kind of know that the 7th graders were going through the same stuff that I was, and that we're all in this together, even though we might not be in the same classes, the same grade. Like, we're still all part of the big Harborage family.
The harbor is filled with great events coming up, especially right here on the water.
This time of year is especially exciting because of the Halloween season. Paradise Theater is premiering its 19th annual haunted house on Soundview and Justin Street.
And mummies and spider webs are not the only sight to see at this year's Spook Spectacular.
Our very own Ava Emery anchor right here on Falcon News is debuting as her very own goblin in this local Halloween tradition of the harbor.
We'll feature a look into Ava's production in next week's news broadcast.
But in the meantime, get your tickets for this incredible event.
Visit www.paradisetheater.org. Well, Falcons, it's been another fantastic week on the Ridge.
And you know what that means?
What?
Another week in review!
Oh. Fantastic. Oh, and teachers, do you want to earn a $5 gift card to Starbucks? Then send in your videos and pictures now.
Look for the Monday week review photo album and submit the most pictures to be eligible for a gift card.
Enjoy this next episode of Week in Review. And that concludes today's
and see you next week right here on
Falcon News. And we're out.
Cut.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Falcons.